Well, hi and good morning. This is Pastor Matt from Malta Bible Church. Today is Wednesday, May the 13th, 2020. We're going to be in Psalm 40 today, so if you've got a Bible, find Psalm 40. I got to admit, when I read this psalm in preparation for this devotional, I really felt connected to David. He's writing words of thanksgiving and praise and worship to God, and I just kind of breathed a sigh of relief for him, because it seems like the last couple of psalms have been pretty heavy-handed, and I could just feel it in my soul. I was like, this is so good. It's interesting because I kind of felt more thankful for God's goodness because I've been spending time reading through some of the lower psalms. Some of those psalms are a little bit harder to walk through. So it really made my heart kind of I felt good when I read this. I felt more connected to the text. Maybe you'll see why here in a moment when we read Psalm 40. I'll just read a few verses of it, and I'm not going to say much about it. I can't say it any better than David, and so we'll just enjoy these words together. Psalm 40, verse number 1 says, I waited patiently for the Lord, and he inclined unto me and heard my cry. He brought me up also out of a horrible pit, out of the miry clay, and he set my feet upon a rock and established my goings. And he hath put a new song in my mouth, even praise unto our God. Many shall see it and fear, and shall trust in the Lord. Blessed is that man that maketh the Lord his trust, and respecteth not the proud, nor such as turn aside to lies. Many, O Lord my God, are thy wonderful works which thou hast done, and thy thoughts which are to usward. They cannot be reckoned up in order unto thee. If I would declare and speak of them, they are more than can be numbered. When you hear that, you can tell, well, I just don't want to add anything to it. It just reminds you of Psalm 1, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. We recently read about blessed is the man whose sins are forgiven, whose sins are covered. And when you see that here, blessed is that man that maketh the Lord his trust. In verse number 4, it reminds you of that. Also, too, he says in verse number 2, you set my feet upon a rock and established my goings. Psalm 37:23 says that the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delighteth in his way. I just remember so many good things. I remember that song too. We sing a song at our church about he brought me up out of the miry clay. He set my feet on the solid rock to stay. I just want you to reread this psalm, write it down, think about it, and perhaps you'll have a new song in your heart today that you want to sing to the Lord and share with him. We have a lot to be thankful for. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow.